Alright, welcome back to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. Now we made the weather. This is video number 2 of pulling that A500 apart. So we're going to blow this thing apart quick. So, alright, let's blow this thing apart, boys. And girls, and dudes and dudettes, and whoever the hell you are. Eastbound down, rolled up that truck and he's gonna think the bait that can't be done. What do I see here? I see spines of the torque converter chatter. Uh-oh. I'll have to inspect that. See a problem. Light on this. Now, on these pumps, there's 2 holes that are treaded. They're treaded. Okay, that one right here, and that one up there. And you can take your 5/16 by 20. Steel here. Screw that in there a ways. And we'll slam that pump out, hopefully. Sometimes you gotta go back and forth a couple times. Gotta break that gasket in there. Probably been in there for 224 million miles. Make sure you put it in there far enough so you don't wreck the threads. And just like that, we have a pump broke loose. Now what we'll do, as soon as I get this screwed out, it takes me a minute. Okay. Put that over there for now. Well, I think that might have to be replaced. Okay, well normally what I do now is I gotta loosen up the front band. Then we'll loosen up the back band and this band, and we'll play a band. And as soon as I get the right size socket on there, I think they're 3/4, but I'm not sure. Okay, that was right after I band over here. Let's see now. Am I losing it? Am I losing that? What is up with me? Let's we have not square sockets yet. No, loosen that up. I can pop the front. Pop the sun gear out. My front clutch pack. See if the front band is shot. I should be able to pull this out now. Oh, wait, I can pull the strut out. This is the band strut. Oh, the band is loose. You might have to turn the band sometimes. Sometimes you gotta turn the band. Okay. Like that. Turn the band. I got everything in my way here. Let's get some of this shit out of my way. Okay. Okay, this is the rear planetary. This is sun gear. And then there's a key. It should be there. Yep. Okay, we're not going to take that apart tonight. We don't need to. What I'm trying to do, trying to make a determination on what happened with this transmission. Well, the band is burned. That's shot. Okay. Oh, that's shot. And then on the back here, okay. So we got 1/4 inch drive in here. Wait, I could just want to take that out of that 1/4 inch. Set plate. Let's put this back. And 1/4 inch. Pull this apart. Put one out. I probably need a needle nose to get that out again. No. Put that there. This will come out. That's the band strut rod, support rod. This is the strut. You get these in, well, the strut is actually right here, and you can buy these in billet. See how paper thin they are? So I like to get a billet one. It's a servo piston that has to be keyed out. Okay. Pull the overrunning clutch out. Wait. Oh, that should come out. Oh, that's got that key on it. That's right. Okay. Okay. So how is that? Is there grooves in the case? It's showing mileage on it, alright? Okay, this is a hex. Okay, so what we want to do first, see if that fits. Pull this out. I've built so many of these that, and they are actually a nice transmission. Okay, people call Mopar transmissions junk, and that's not true at all, you know. People don't maintenance their transmissions, you know what I mean? So I mean, it's just stupid, you know. Okay, I gotta pull that key out of there. I gotta pull up my drawers here though. Okay. Now, okay, where's my shoe? Ring expanders. Okay, I should maybe get a light out here. Maybe. There it is. That's actually in good shape. It just needs a polish job or something on it. That pan is actually good. M or W worked on it. Quality control. It's got burn marks though in it. So I think because of that, I think I'd replace it anyway. You know? I need some light here. That's in really good shape too. Yeah, everything on the tranny so far is in actually decent shape except for found a couple items with the pump. So what happened was the pump, evidently it had torque converter chatter. So it must have shimmied like this a little bit. So the torque converter bushing is located right on the other side of that seal. That could be loose, you know. I mean, look at the paint is even good yet. When he did quality checking on it and shit, you know. So right now I'm looking at the rear. The rear output shaft support usually has a lot to play too. It's made out of aluminum, and that thing's designed to break loose. As funny as that sounds. And what I'm seeing right now is actually looks okay. Nothing catches. That might be good too. Okay. Let's pull that off quick. I think those are 10 millimeters, if I'm right. Let's go get a 10 millimeter. Oh, they are standard. So this is, yeah, this is a 93 transmission, so flow 94 and 4, I think was metric if I'm correct, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll replace that now. Not in bad shape though. Finally, this is called the rear spring. You make a billet one of them too for these. You can build the shit out of these transmissions if you really want to. Yeah, I just want to rebuild it with a little quality parts on it to, you know. So usually on these rear output shaft supports, you know, it's also used for the overdrive piston to slide up and down in. So you gotta look at these edges here. And then you gotta look at this edge here. They actually don't look too bad, really. But I think what I'm gonna do is still order a new one. Because the tolerance here, I can measure it. Maybe it's wore down. You know, it's in good shape, but it might be wore down. Might be just wore, you know. So what we'll do, in the rear sprag, usually that's okay. Usually, but you still gotta check it, you know. So yeah, I can tell if this is a high mileage transmission. The parts are in good shape, but they're wore. Okay? So I can tell that. Okay, now I can pull this out. Now it shouldn't be screwed in there. This is the old all the way through. Hole. That Okay, some of these got a little hole. You can poke a small screwdriver in. If I had one. Should work. It's too big. That don't want to come out of there. Oh, baby. What the heck? Or does that one actually have a plug in it? No. No, there's no plug in that one. Like I thought. Now, why couldn't they put threads in there? See, what the difference here is, like the A518, there'd be a hole here, you know? Then you can just push it out with a screwdriver or something. On these, on the later ones, there's a hole there. But now, this is the earlier one, so it don't have that hole, okay? But it's got that little drain back hole there. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't pry it out of there. It won't pop for me. I gotta get a flat blade screwdriver on that fucker. That's big enough. Oh, what the heck? Okay. That kind of sucks. Get the lower one out, I guess, right now. Oh. Huh. I suppose they don't use O-rings on that lower one. Oh. Okay. Well, I think that's as far as we're going to go tonight on it. So, Please like and subscribe. This is number 2 videos on the A500 build. Bye-bye. Okay. I thought I'd take this off quick. No wonder. Now this is a different valve spring compressor. I'm not used to using this style, but you know, maybe this way will work better than my big one. Than my big one! Now let's put a nut where the push rod goes. Try to stay there, or would that pop off? Knock my nose off. I had 2 flat blades here, but I guess I only got 1. You want to make sure you don't scratch that bore. Okay. There's a big spring under here that has to be. God, everything looks in really good shape here. There's a secondary look. Huh, even the secondary looks good. I think it's a little cleanup. I think she'll be fine, but there's definitely some miles on this transmission. In my books, I think there's at least a couple $100,000 on this transmission. Okay, what's next? Okay, now we can take out the rear sprag bolts and we can pop the rear sprag out of there. We could do that, but I think we'll wait till tomorrow on that one. Well, the ring has to go with that. And this stuff can be moved again. Okay, now we'll turn it back around again. Pull the training lines off of there. I'll wipe my hands off again. Then the transmission will be tore down. It'll be ready for a little bit more cleanup. Run a cleaner through some ports. What size are them? 13/16 on there. I think I grabbed the wrong wrench here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's loose. Is this one loose too? No. Won't be using them. Okay. And then we should take out the neutral safety switch, which I should have took that out. I think that's, is that 1 inch? I thought they were 1 inch, weren't they? I think they're 1 inch guys, ain't they? I can't remember no more. Oh. Yep, they're 1 inch of it. Oh. The way it's turned, I don't know if I can get this wrench out there. Can I? Maybe just enough. Oh, that wasn't even that tight. What the heck? Nothing's tight on here. There's no rebuilt tag on here like it was rebuilt once before. Okay. So there it is. Hold it here. Normally they're tighter than have to be starter studs. What else? What else is loose on this thing? That would be it.